And good evening. Thank you for choosing Grabs TV and the Sicko Show. I'm your host, the Matty Man. Oh my goodness, we have a packed lineup tonight. Packed. We're gonna go with the match here. Bear with me just a second. Things taking forever to load tonight, and it looks like that's how it's gonna go. Let's see here. Alright, we're going to have an all-star 8-man tag team match here. We're going to have Moxley, the Young Bucks, and Claudio versus Hangman Adam Page, Will Ospreay, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Shibata Brad. We're going to have that face-to-face between Tony Storm and Mercedes Moné. This is going to be the last time here. Samoa Joe's going to go against Wheeler Yuta, and we're going to have Megan Bayne, Ty Mello, Queen Aminata, and Tekla in a four-way for the number 2 spot in the Casino Gauntlet at All In. And Mark Briscoe and MJF are going to have a talkie talk, and I do know we're going to have Ricochet and Vanilla Dude. They're going to be going at it tonight as well. So we are live. We've got 5 viewers here so far. Like, comment, share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And they've got another new opening. Oh my goodness. Loving it. They have one hellaciously good opening video right here. Let's see what we're starting out with tonight. We got 13 viewers in the house. Thank you very much. And yeah, we're going to try to have some fun tonight. If you do see over there to your left, my right, I guess, I don't know. I don't know how it breaks down. We got a new show coming out called Brews and Brawls. And I'll talk more about that in the weeks to come, but I'm just going to let you know it is on the slate. It is currently being produced, and it's going to be part of the Sicko Show. And yeah, we're getting some good highlights here ahead of time here and everything like so on and so forth. We're going to be up and down like 6 o'clock right now. And let's knock this thing out the park tonight, guys. Let's see what we can do here. I know there's a lot of people doing it, and I appreciate that. But and I appreciate each and every one of you. Like I always say, you are the stars. I am the conduit. We are going to have a great 2 hours tonight. Don't forget, after the show tonight, Covalent TV is going to be live within 15 minutes after. They're going to bring you those facts, data, statistics, and news. You're going to hold a couple of dumbasses accountable. And they're going to bring you one of the best reviews live on all platforms. That's Covalent TV almost immediately after AEW Dynamite within 15 minutes. Let's get into it right now. Looks like we're going to have our face-to-face right out the gate here. Mercedes Moné looking like a rhinestone cowboy making her way to the ring right now. Let's see what we've got. And of course there will be an agreed upon no violence, I think, maybe, who knows. All right. And we do know it's the summertime. We do know it's slow. We're at 25 already. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We are going to have a ball tonight. Mercedes Moné in the ring right now. Man, she's getting nuclear heat at this point. And she's picking up some crowd action here, too. Uh-oh. Tony on the monitor. And the crowd solidly behind Tony Storm. We're at 33 viewers right now and climbing. Thank you very much, guys. Like I said, coming soon, Brews and Brawls. You're going to love it. I'll go over the format here in the coming weeks. We're going to have a good time with that one. You just called Tony a mark? What's up, Catherine? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I think that was good enough to get Timeless out there on the big screen here now. It is. This is not a bad opening segment here so far. And the shoes are off, so we don't have to watch for the shoe. Oh, wow, this is going to be awkward as crap, but you know what? What's up, Dev? How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Seven belts of Monet. Ah, ha, ha. Tony kicking off hot. Hey, we're at 45 viewers. Thank you guys very much. Like, comment, share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's get this party jumping. Yeah, nah. That's about as good as it gets for me, guys. I'm old and I'm white. What can I say? You know? Oof. Since that got bleeped out, I gotta believe an F-bomb just got dropped. This is a show for adults, though. Uh-oh. I don't think it's good to get a promo battle with Toni Storm. We'll figure this out here in a minute, obviously. That is interesting to say the least. Well, okay, and we're at 51 viewers right now. Thank you guys very much, guys. This is awesome. I appreciate you. Something tells me that glass of champagne is going to fly here in about 2 seconds. She's getting better with her promos, though. There we go. I like how Tony puts on that "I'm concerned" look. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Oh, goodness. Yeah, she is better because she's motivated. I like that comment. That's good. That is solid right there. That is absolutely solid. Ooh, putting that Viking action in there. But not this one. Oh, we got 69. Dang, guys, thanks. Thank you very much. Tony clearly the crowd favorite here. That's a fact. Ruh-roh. That was a bar right there, as Mr. Starks would say. That was a bar. Ruh-roh. We already got a smelly below. Yep, and the crowd is definitely giving her hell for it. Ruh-roh. Ooh. Nice. I think Toni Storm is probably the only person on the planet that can definitely get away with just throwing what she's got out there like that. I think she's the only one on the planet that could have made this work. I really do. Don't get me wrong, Mercedes brought it. Mercedes brought it solid. Very, very solid promo. Super solid promo from her. Like, in all seriousness, that's one of the best ones I've heard so far. You're right, though, Dev. She's definitely motivated. It was mostly civil. I mean, it was just not really good. Lord, 84, thank you very much, guys. Yeah, I mean, it was mostly civil. It was mostly civil. Yeah, I hope it ain't a roll-up either. I hope it's by submission. That was one battle. That was a long time ago, guys. Been out hustled. This is a solid one right here. Wow. This is getting tough. Wow. Pause. 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 Whoa. Uh-oh. I see it, Takara. Let's see what I got here now. My Mercedes versus Toni prediction Mercedes will win and hold the belt for 446 days. Good Lord. Tony prediction. I don't think Bayley's ever going to make it to AEW. You had me and you lost me there. I just don't think Bayley's ever going to make it there. I just don't. I know it's expiring. I think they wind up re-signing her though. I really do. I don't think WWE lets her out the building. She knows where the bodies are buried. That's a key point right there, and I think that's why she's still there. I'm just being honest with you. She knows where the bodies are buried. And Deb, yeah, I don't disagree right now. I'm kind of feeling like it's going to be a heel triumph, but it would be rough. I think it might backlash on him. I think it really might backlash on him if we're actually dealing with the fact that Adam Page is going to have to eat an L after all this. Yeah, no, it's her choice at the end of the day, but I mean, differences in style and pace. WWE is really good as you start to age, and she's getting up there. You know, as you start to age, WWE is actually the better place for you because they have a set style. They have it's not a rapid style, and a lot of these women here, I mean, her and Queen Aminata probably knocked her brains out by accident. We just broke 100 viewers, just bam, just like that. Thank you. We are 20 minutes into this show and we broke 100 viewers. We're not even, actually 15 minutes in. Yeah, dangling. That's what they're doing right now. They're going to dangle it and dangle it and dangle it, and they're going to work and work and work to try to keep her. She knows where the bodies are buried. When it comes to the women's division, she knows where all the bodies are buried. And for that reason alone, I don't think they want her out the building. I don't think they want her out there. They don't want her within 100 miles of a dirt sheet and not being a WWE star. I'll just put it to you that way. So I don't even think they're going to dangle the IC title in front of her to get her to stay. I think they're going to throw a bag at her for just to keep her. And then once they're in the clear on everything else, then they'll release her. And, you know, hey, if she wants to come to AEW, I'm not against it. I'm really not. I'm not against it at all. I'm not. Just to be honest with you, when I say all this, just understand, I am totally not against, I'm not against her being there. I just don't see it happening. I really don't. I don't see a legitimate way to get it there to where it happens. I really don't. I wish I did, but I don't. I mean, I like her, don't get me wrong. I mean, I think she's one of the classier women in the whole group. I mean, the rest of them slutted up, and not all of them, but a few of them slutted up really well, and she really works hard at being, like, a solid person. But anyway, we got Bandito and Big Brody King against Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher. Boy, they got all the stars out tonight. Yep. Yep, that would be something that's doable right there. It's not even hypothetical. If she got there, that'd probably be where they position her. Oh, that didn't go over very well. Goodness gracious alive. Give me just a second, guys. I gotta adjust this camera. Give me 1 second here. Give me about 2 more seconds here. I just about got everything right. As Kyle Fletcher just got his heart and chest rearranged. Got some good speed up on that, too. I think that's got us back right now. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Wow, though that's good though, Takara. I'm telling you, that's good. I'm definitely not mad at it. He's actually calling for Takeshita. As you know, Ring of Honor, they're going to have Takeshita going against Bandito for the ROH World Title on Friday, and I'm 99.9% sure. I'm waiting on an email in the morning. If this email hits, I'm 99.9% sure we're going to be covering it, because mainly we're going to need some content out there. I have some good announcements to make over the next couple of weeks, trust me. We are definitely going pro with this stuff, not even playing anymore. We got 125 viewers right now live in living color. We are kicking it out here and taking names today. Thank you guys very much. Thanks for getting the word out. I really appreciate it. I really do. All those shares, they really help. They really do. We're hitting 130 so far right now, and we just keep on going up here. Of course, wow, Brody just took a swan dive over the top rope, and here comes Big Kyle trying to get something done here. Whoa, swing and a miss, and Bandito goes flying through there, taking Kyle Fletcher out. Takeshita not to be outdone. Wow. Okay, everybody so far has shown up. Brody King. So far, everybody has shown up to play today. I'm leaning towards Takeshita winning too. I really am. I don't know why I think that, but in reality, Dev, I'm right there with you. But yeah, if I get an email tomorrow, there's a certain email I gotta look out for. Either one of them that actually come through tomorrow, we're definitely going to be covering Final Battle. And yeah, it's going to be a hard week on me because we're doing Collision tomorrow night, obviously. And then ROH on Friday, and then All In early Saturday. My God, this is going to be the week for everything. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. They're heading to picture-in-picture right now. So those folks on TNT or TBS, you're getting ready to catch the rest of this match right now while everybody on Max is catching commercials. Folgers on top of that. Good Lord. Good Lord. All right. And let's see what we got here. Right now, Bandito's looking a little bit less than 100% right now. Takeshita back up on his feet. For those of you on the Max thing right now. That wouldn't hurt right there at all. I mean, Takeshita's already had the international title, and good Lord, what did he do with that? I mean, seriously, we got 137. This number just keeps on climbing, guys. Hang on a second here. Here. There we go. I just had to check one thing here. I'm keeping an eye out for a specific email. Once that hits, we're going to be going live with Brews and Brawls. That's going to be coming down the road just a little bit here. They're running commercials anyway, so I figure I'd help out the cause here just a little bit. We've got a fantastic show coming for you with that. Brews and Brawls is going to be fantastic. I'll go over the details here probably sometime during the week here, depending on how things flow, depending on how things go. We might be able to get that show kicked off right around All Out. That's where I'm shooting for right now. I'm targeting for All Out. And I'll go into more details of what the show's going to be about. It's not going to be us sitting around getting drunk and talking about wrestling. That ain't it. It's going to be, we might have a beer or two. It won't be a big deal, but, I mean, we're not going to sit around and get slap-happy drunk and talk about wrestling because, you know what, that's always a bad idea to be live with an inebriated state, so to speak. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. But trust me when I say that the way I've got this thing scripted out and everything, it is going to be phenomenal. You're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be very educational all the way across the board. And we're going to make some new wrestling fans. At least if I do my job right. We got 143 viewers right now. Like, comment, share, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. And, yeah, right now, let's see. Fletcher has got Bandito all kinds of compromised. I don't know how he's going to get out of it. Yeah, I do. But anyway. Yeah, I mean, Bandito could do all kinds of cool stuff. That's a fact. You are correct on that. I'm working on something here right now. Wife tells me that the audio is a little bit janky, so we're trying to fix that right now here. Give me just a second here. That, and I think most of it is because I need a new headset. I figured that part out, but I've been holding off on that for a little while. Let's see here. And they're back. Whoa! Spike DDT. Bandito getting a hot tag over to Brody King, and that deliberate look that Kyle gets going on there is hilarious. I'm here to tell you. Ow, that looked painful. That looks solid painful. It's possible, Dev. I don't know yet. I don't know. I do know that it's going to be fun. I do know it's going to be wildly educational. I don't know how all this is going to look yet. That's the part I'm kind of working through right now, is to kind of figure out how all this is going to go. But that's the part of it I'm working on in detail. It's not enough for 3. That was such a pause pin right there. Oh, my God. But yeah, I mean, you got Aubrey Edwards in there, so you know there's going to be some main roster shenanigans. But yeah, no, I want to be able to get all the concept across here slowly but surely. And yeah, we're going to go from there. But yeah, over the next couple of weeks, we're definitely going to cover over for Brews and Brawls. I've had some great conversations with some good people. And there's going to be a lot of sponsorship involved on this thing, too. I've actually went out and sold the show. So that's part of what we're working on. I've sold the show to sponsors. And, yeah, from just the pilot list I got laid out for it. Wow. Bandito almost picking up the pin on Takeshita right there. They are teasing the hell out of this thing. I think you're right now, Dev. I think Takeshita wins. I do. The way they're teasing this and everything else, yeah. Whoa, big running foot. Whoa, wow. Oh, this is going to be oh my goodness. Oh, turned it into a hurricane. Brody King is all over this with a sleeper. Takeshita is not enough for 3. It was, but it wasn't. Takeshita is one of those guys that you throw bags and bags and bags of money at to keep. Brody King's another one, too. Look how he sells out there in the ring. Oh, this is not bad for a heater. Oh, swing and a miss. Uh-oh, this could hurt really, really bad. This could really hurt unless he misses. Yeah, it really hurts one way or the other. That boot was something else, too. Holy shit. Damn. Yeah, I'm getting it all out of my system here, too, because once it gets to be monitored, I'm going to have to tone it down just a lot. So, I don't know what they're getting ready to do, but oh, I don't know who this Bandito is, but I like him. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Brody should have got that push. Blue Thunder, or whatever they call it around here. And Takeshita picking up the pin tells me we might not see a flip on that. But yeah, I definitely need a new headset because it's causing my mic to pop. I know that. So if you guys know the mic sounds crappy, just understand one of the things I'm definitely doing this week is upgrading the equipment. Kyle Fletcher looking worse for wear, no kidding. And we don't even know what zip code Brody King's in right now. Don Callis holding guys' hands up here. We're at 153 viewers right now. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. We are going to definitely be here for Collision tomorrow night. Make absolutely no mistake on that. The Ring of Honor show is kind of up in the air, but not really. I'm 99.9% sure we're going to be covering Ring of Honor without even a question. Without even a question, I think we're covering Ring of Honor. And I know we're covering All In. That's done. That's a done deal. Just a quick reminder, too, Covalent TV going to be live out there doing media at All In as well. Covalent TV, if you've not seen them before, jump in, check it out. I'm dead serious about that. Let me see what I got here for them here. No, that ain't the one. Let's go. All right, and we're definitely getting FTR and the Patriarchy versus Outrunners and Jet Speed tomorrow night. Please, 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 Tony, pretty please with sugar on top. Can we please? And they're taking maybe a commercial break. I think they are. We're going to take it with them real quick. I'll be back in about 60 seconds, guys. Hang tight. And I'm back. Hang on just 1 second here, guys. I gotta adjust one thing here. And I'm back. We got all this stuff going on here. It's crazy. I'm telling you, it's crazy today. Yeah, and I love jet speed too. I like the way Tony's got him positioned. I just don't see that one happening. And Stokely's talking. Yep. Yeah, I got a feeling that's going to be the interference right there. That's where the interference is going to be. All right, and here comes King Ricochet right now, making his way to the ring. He's going to wind up being my breakout star of the year. And he's definitely heel of the year. That's all there is to it. For right now, he's right now he's heel of the year. He has made himself so relevant in this company, it's ridiculous. I have yet to see anybody make themselves that relevant that fast. Closest you come to it would have been Harley Cameron. She's taking some time off, though. We can't wait for her to get back, by the way. You know, Harley, you're damn right on that one. And Blake Christian. I don't know what that was, but we'll figure it out. Something fell. Whoopsie. Anyway, we got over 160 viewers. And we are not even done with the first hour. We are just getting started, guys. We are just getting started. There we go. Whoa! There we go. And guys, seriously, in all seriousness, thanks for all the shares. Thank you, everything. Yeah, he's going to be the breakout star right beside Hangman Adam Page. That's right, Catherine's favorite wrestler ever. Don't let all those snarky comments fool you. She's got posters on her wall, ceiling, everywhere. She loves Hangman Adam Page. Not. Blake Christian, though, Blake is going to be my my newcomer. I don't call him a rookie, obviously, because he ain't a rookie. but he's going to be my newcomer of the year for AEW. That's for sure. Yeah, Blake Christian has put the work in. He's put the time in. He obviously is talented enough to pull any match off. Pause if necessary. And yeah, Blake Christian, he's going to be my newcomer of the year for AEW. They did a good job bringing him up to the main roster. That's not even a question. And there's Gates of Agony. I am stupid happy to see them being utilized. And they're heading straight to picture-in-picture. Just remember, society has controlled the narrative on other things. Well, no, that's one we can definitely agree on, Catherine. I think Blake Christian's got the goods to. At the very worst, I think his floor is upper mid card. I think his floor is. I got ball profiled today. I did. It was hilarious. I was going to Dollar General because that's all we got around here. I mean, literally, somebody was like, "How far out in the woods do you live?" Uber doesn't even come here. Say they do not. So, I'm in there shopping, and yeah. Yeah, I like Gates of Agony with Ricochet too. But yeah, no, I got ball profiled today. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Somebody was looking at me cross-eyed, and it's just like, okay. Don't let the lack of melon fool you, okay? Don't let the lack of melon fool you. I swear, man, Rico just comes up with what they said to me. I can't repeat. I just laughed at him. I said, "Okay, you have every right to feel that way." What usually goes along with appearing white and bald-headed? You tell me. That happened. That actual thing happened. But you know, tourists and you know. Don't get me wrong, we need the tourism dollars down here. For that much I do appreciate. But this ain't Vegas, guys. And this ain't New Jersey, and it ain't New York, and it ain't Pennsylvania. It damn sure ain't Massachusetts. Amongst plenty of other places right there. But yeah, that ish happened. Live. And I was just standing there like, did this month just say, yes, he did. Oh, wow. What in the world? Bear with me just a second, guys. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see here. There we go. And Ricochet picking up the pin just in time for me to get back. God, I'm sorry, guys. I really am. And Gates of Agony is introducing Blake Christian to Gates of Agony. That's right. We got 175 viewers live and in living color right now. Thank you very much. That was some butt kicking right there. Can we say, can we, is it too early yet to say trios titles? Is it too early? Yeah, Catherine. That's kind of what happened. Yeah, that was kind of along the lines of what happened. Yeah, and yeah. Yep. His triple B. Oh, Jet Speed took their titles. There we go. They're going to have a talkie talk. Looks like they might be taking a commercial break. We're going to take it with them here. If they do take a commercial break, we're going to take it with them. Now, I have not had anybody ask if they can rub my head yet. I don't wax or anything like that. So yeah, I don't do any of that stuff. But yeah, I know how people want to. Yeah, I am. It's not too early to talk about Gates of Agony, and yeah, it's not too early to talk about trios for that. It really is not. It is not too early at all. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. No, it's not. I agree. They're doing a talk segment here now, Kenny Omega. And, of course, they confirmed, obviously, that the titles are not going away, but whoever wins this is going to be the international champion. The problem, or the universal, whatever, universe champion, whatever that thing is. The thing I've got a question is how are they going to dispose of, I know how they can dispose of the Continental title, but how are they going to dispose of him having the international title? Unified champion. But both of the titles are staying, so I haven't quite wrapped my mind around yet how in the world they're going to pull that off. Pause. Betrayal. I gotta say though, I think this is gonna be the match of the night. I think they're gonna have a long way to go to get through that one. And it bears saying, "Oh my God, they killed Kenny! You bastards!" The Kenny Omega we actually want to get, Kenny, is the New Japan Pro Wrestling Kenny, and we want to get the What's Up Take Two. We want to get the New Japan Kenny Omega, and we want to get the New Japan Kazuchika Okada. If we get those guys, I'm good. Hang on a second here. I gotta check some stuff here too. Otherwise, it's gonna go crazy and sideways all night long. Okay. And they're going to a commercial break. We are going to take it with them here, guys. I'll be right back in 60 seconds. What's up, Weekly Steel Chair? Reese. Reese in the house. Reese is also doing a watch along too. If you can do a 2-for-1, hop over there and fill his stream up too while you're at it. He's on YouTube. At the Weekly Steel Chair right now. I don't mind promoting. I got 182 right now and we're still climbing. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We are just coming off the commercial break and we are going to have this talky talk. Marky Mark Briscoe and the Funky Bunch. With MJF. With the Talky Talk. I'm all about sharing the wealth, man. I'm all about sharing the wealth. I'm all about it. No gatekeeping on this part here, Bubba. Everything's bigger in Texas except MJF. That's the sign of the night right there. That is the sign of the night right there. So we got Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, and he's going to be talking with MJF. Are we? Please tell me we're not going to have another one of these Dynamite Diamond Ring things going on either. That was, for my introduction to AEW, that was got to be the worst thing I've ever seen. So hopefully we don't do that again. But anyway, we got Marky Mark up here. We got MJF. We're going to have a talkie talk right here in the middle of the ring. Talkie talk. Oh my. I'm telling you right now, like I said too, guys, we was Reese over there, Weekly Steel Chair on YouTube. I think you can do 2 for 1 tonight, guys. Help the man out, get him some viewership over here. Tiny Pickle. All right. So they've met MJF, I guess. I don't know. Talkie talk. Yeah. Boy, this crowd is into everything tonight. I love it. Apparently, you've not heard your own promos lately, MJF. Wow, he's hitting all the heel talking points right now. In all seriousness right now, if there's somebody on the roster that I'd actually want to meet right now, probably be MVP. MVIP, as I like to say. I'd like to pick his brain for about 10 minutes. It wouldn't take long. I just need like a nugget, like a little like easy. It's like a little nugget, not much. Like 5 minutes of his time is worth like an entire wrestling lesson on the mic. Like 5 minutes of his time. Even though I do believe I know what he would say, you know. Hit the highlights, hit the money, hit the door. I wish that would funnel over to MJF, but it's just not sinking in. Hit the highlights, hit the money, hit the door. See what we got here. Now listen here, Pickle. Good old country ass whooping. This crowd is on freaking fire tonight, guys. It's talkie talk day. Yeah, he left out the stomp a mud hole and walk it dry thing. This crowd is like all into this. Mark Briscoe's cutting a hell of a promo and nobody even notices it. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed the Sabu shirt. Yep. You're poor. I thought he was going to say poor. Bankrupt Max. You know, Mark can do what Mark wants to do. But he entered the Mohawk crew. I'd do the Mohawk if I could get away with it. I can't get away with it. Not at my age and not with old gray hair. Mark Briscoe is fire. Here comes the flip. This is a hot crowd. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Ooh. Now that's tight. Yep, I didn't think he was going to get that far. I really didn't think he was going to get that far. So the talkie talk turns into the get these hands. He gonna hit him with a J driller. Those titles are missing. That change was perfect, though, Reese. You're right about that. But here come the titles. Now, see, Jet Speed's bringing them titles right back. Yeah, that's kind of what worries me a little bit on that one, though, Deb. They've actually gotten to the sports entertainment side of life right here. And you know what? Considering how big All In is, they might actually sell those last 2,300 tickets and open up the next allocation just with this show. That's the only reason I'm giving all of this a pass, because Tony's dipping his toes in the sports entertainment side just to see if he can snag those guys too, and he's doing it better than WWE does. I said it. I stand on it. Because this little brawl right here from the talkie talk, And the whoopee whoops. That's what Mark ought to said. Now we're going to move from talkie talk to whoopee whoop. Yep, yeah, and they good. They're good with it. They're doing it. This segment is good. It's not overproduced. It's coming through right. They're building up some heat. We got some heat with Jet Speed and the Hurt Syndicate. And we also got some heat for that number 1, number 2 for the Casino Gauntlet. We got some heat out of that. MVP, and you notice I said MVP and not MVP because I'm being serious right now. MVP knows how to do this business. And he knows how to do that line of business. And in my estimation, he's a much better catch than anybody else out there. But yeah, this is promo heavy show tonight. You know, it's just very promo heavy show. And now the patriarchy getting involved too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying right now, man. Oh, MVP out there taking solid bumps. Look at him. Yeah, he does. I'm still sitting there going, MVP taking solid bumps. Uh-oh, setting up for the ankle break here. Kip Sabian don't know how to do shit. Oh, concerto on the leg. Oh, concerto on the leg. This was an ambush. It looks good. Like I said, this ambush looks pretty damn good right here. Oh, bam. You know that round kick felt good after that WrestleCade experience. You know that round kick feels good. Yeah, Cage gets it. I'm not arguing with you on that. You get no argument out of me on that one. Cage gets it, MVP gets it, and I'm going to be honest with you, I think Bobby Lashley gets it, and I think Shelton Benjamin get it. I think they get it. Now, I think the other guys around them are just going through the motions and playing the role. But I think those 4 guys get it. This is that nice little niche segment. And, you know, as much as you say you don't want Fed walkers, you don't want drones, you don't want trademark, of course, Covalent TV, you say you don't want all that stuff, but they're the ones that spend money. And they'll spend money just to look stupid. They will. They'll spend money just to do that. Looks like we're catching another commercial break right here. If they do, we're going to take it with them. So 30 seconds, they're going to take a cool, not really, they're doing a promo for this. Hang tight for a second here. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back here. I'm not switching to the be right back. I am going to cut the camera for just a second here. Megan Bayne making her way to the ring right now. Sorry, I had a little work break there. See, I can't say stuff like that, Reese. My wife is sitting here watching, okay? It's Thessalonica, Dodo. Why does he call it Thessaloniki? I mean, if you're going to make something up, at least make something up that's geographically accurate for the times. And Stats sitting there watching this one right now. Of course, everybody's sitting there saying Stats got nothing going on and All In because they don't watch the show. Thekla as I call her. But they call her Tekla, so I'm going with Tekla. We got 190 viewers in the house tonight. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. This is awesome, guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate this a lot. More so than you guys will ever know. Mundo, I see that share. J.E., I see that share. Thank you very much. I see you. I'm working on it. There we go. And here comes Queen Aminata. There we go. Ty Mello making her way to the ring right now. We are so back. Looks like we're having a little bit of technical difficulty on their side here. I hope they get that done quickly. Good Lord, good Lord. This is already out of control. Give me 1 second here. Yes. Yeah, Bane's the favorite on this. I like Tekla to win it as well. I think Tekla is ready for a highlight right out the gate, and I'm pretty sure Tony's happy to highlight her because that was a good catch. Tony catching Tekla was a really super good catch. We know it's not going to end during the middle of a commercial. And for some reason, on my picture-in-picture, it's a little glitchy right now. But then again, I am streaming, so I've got an awful lot going on across this internet. I got Max, I got YouTube television, and the stream going all on the same one right now. Right after the storms that hit last week. Now, we didn't get flooded out like Texas, but we did get flooded out a little bit. Gotta love it when those storms just roll right on through and clean up the streets, so to speak. Big shout out to DOT, though. Whatever they did to the roads kept them from getting flooded this time. So we're definitely going to make it through this season right here, at least the best I can tell, unless we have like a full-on hurricane or something. But for right now, shout out to DOT for actually getting something right, you know. But, you know, a broke clock's right twice a day, so it is what it is. But shout out to them for at least getting this right. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, while they're doing the picture-in-picture part here, I do want to remind you that Covalent TV is going to be live within 15 minutes after Dynamite. They're going to bring you the news, the facts, data, and statistics. They're going to hold a couple of dumbasses accountable. They're going to bring you one of the best reviews across all platforms. That is Covalent TV, live and in living color within 15 minutes right after AEW Dynamite, and not to be outdone. You see Reese in here, the Weekly Steel Chair, making comments across the board. Reese will have his own live review tomorrow at some point in time. Reese, throw the time in there, of course, you know, and so on and so forth. And, of course, you see Catherine dropping all these wonderful comments out there. That is the Mid Podcast. You should keep up with her, obviously, because she has put out some really good blogs lately. And that work is just too damn good for the views she's getting. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get those views up. Mid Podcast, Weekly Steel Chair, Covalent TV coming to you live tonight, Weekly Steel Chair tomorrow, and of course the Mid Podcast, bringing out those great blogs and everything going on. Trust me, you're missing out. You're leaving money on the table if you don't watch them. And if you don't read that, you're definitely leaving money on the table. We're back live and in living color here. Yeah, I might actually be able to make it for that if my wife will actually let me do it, because when she sees my schedule, I'm already going to get yelled at. Because I'm doing this one tonight, I'm doing Collision tomorrow. I'm waiting on a specific email from Germany, and if I get that solid email from Germany at 4 o'clock in the morning, like the gentleman's always prized to give, we're definitely doing Ring of Honor. We're probably doing Ring of Honor anyway, but, I mean, we're doing back to back to back to back. And, of course, ever since I got the concussion, she looks out for me. She doesn't want me doing too much. But, you know, hey, I get it. But, we got to work, man. We got to work. We can't just sit on our laurels and beg. So, like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. We got 196 people in the house. Let's see if we can get... Let's see if we can get 200 in here tonight, guys. See if we can hit that 200 mark. Damn, if Megan didn't just pick her right out of the air for that. And I know this is a predetermined sport, guys, but the amount of muscle it took to pull that move off, no pause. The amount of muscle it took to pull that off, no pause. That is phenomenal and impressive. They might just shock us and give it to Tamello. I would like to go to 300 as well. I would like to go to 1,000, but you know, hey, I've got to manage my expectations wisely. We just broke 200 viewers right there. I want to go to 300 as well, but I'm just trying to manage my expectations here because, you know, disappointment's a motherfucker. So. Oh, wow. Caught her in midair again. I'm just kind of figuring that Tekla's in this thing now to be the stunt double. Pitched her like a lawn dart all the way out the ring. Oh, I know. 600's around the corner, especially when we go to Brews and Brawls. When I get that put together, that thing's going to drop like an asteroid right in the middle of the podcast world. I actually put a full 15% of my intelligence into this show, and I think it's going to do really well. Megan Bain out there working like the rent is due, and she doesn't even need to work that hard. I wouldn't be shocked, though, if they put it on Ty, whatever we call it. I like Bain for this because she's the favorite, but I think they're going to give Tekla the walk. I think Tekla's going to walk in, Tekla, whatever we call it. But I would not be shocked if they gave it to Ty Mello. On her comeback. Bane wisely rolling out of the ring on that one. That's okay, though, because we got Tekla making her way in here now. Tekla's like, I'm the human lawn dart. Oh. Big spear. And I'm not breaking that pin up pretty damn quick right there. What was that all about? Swing and a miss, swing and a miss. Whoa. Almost picking up the 3. Amanada kicking out just in the nick of time. Off with her head. Anna Jay and Penelope getting into it. The battle of the booties. And Megan Bayne through there with a solid clothesline. Yep, that's what it's looking like. Running Liger Bomb. Megan Bayne is number 2, so we're going to kick off with Statlander and Megan Bayne. At All In. Megan Bayne punching her ticket to Texas right there. Megan Bayne. Megan Bayne. The unimaginable tragedy. Yes. We are concerned about that, by the way. And in case you didn't know, Brody King's got a GoFundMe up for that. And they're taking a commercial break. We're going to take it with them here. We'll be back in 60 seconds, guys. Hang tight. And I'm back. Good. Do not make this a 0-hour match. Put them both in the casino gauntlet. This is a promo heavy show, but I think it needed to be. He called him a curly head son of a bitch. Wow. Mark Briscoe just got that kind of energy. And here comes Samoa Joe, who's getting ready to murder one of Catherine's favorite wrestlers, Mr. I Got Enough Bangs and It Shows Wheeler Yuta. God, did you see the bangs on that dude? That dude ain't made a pair of scissors he didn't like. Good Lord, did you see the bangs on that dude? He looked like a remix of the Monkees 2025 right there. Good Lord. Here comes Bangs himself, the opposite of bald. Weighing almost $2 soaking wet, here comes Wheeler Yuta. Wow. Like, Wheeler, how did you not see how short that straw was that you drew? Wheeler Yuta's going to have to wrestle so far above his pay grade it ain't even funny just to hang with that. There we go. Wheeler Yuta in the ring. We got Samoa Joe. Yeah, this feels like a setup. Good Lord, he could lend like 5 birds a place to live with those bangs. What are you talking about? He could cut those bangs and an eagle would have a mansion. That's not even a joke right there. Good Lord. Get a haircut. Oh, Lord. You got 30 on Yuta? If I had it, I'd take that bet. I wouldn't take in 20 on Bane because I had a feeling on that one. But I think this is just a setup from Jump Street right here. He wants to do a test of strength. Boy, if that ain't an ant crawling up an elephant's ass with conjugal visits on his mind, I don't know who is. That conjures up nasty things right there. Turn that horny off. Flip the switch. Oh, you'd actually get an upper hand on this. And he still got out the way. We still got the Joe walkaway and he couldn't even see. We got 220 live on here right now, live and in living color. Thank you very much, guys. Oh my God, we got the walkaway and he couldn't even see. Wheeler tries to whisper in somebody's ear and they turn around, look at him and go, get a haircut. Oh, good Lord. I still can't get over that. Joe got the walkaway in with he couldn't even sit. Oh, Lord. This is too much of a glorified squash match. It's got to be a setup. This has literally got to be a setup. Yuta's swinging at the breeze right now. He's not faring too well in this match. I think it's somewhat of a mismatch, if you ask me. Oof. Referee can't figure out if that was a Planned Parenthood or not. Oh my goodness. Headbutt. Joe could probably pull a couple of moves off the shelf and dust them off in this match. Uh-oh, Yuta's starting to get his second win. All damn near $2 of him. Joe's just not going to let him do the Irish whip. Joe with a big back body drop there. And I don't think the Balts hate Yuta. I don't think they do. And I don't think Yuta could see him if he did, so it doesn't matter. Got them bangs like down to here. Oh my Lord. He's trying out to be the lead singer of Oasis with them damn bangs. Not enough for 3. Yuta is the opposite of the Balds. He's the mops. You got the ops and the mops. Oh, Lord. Oh. I know Oasis rocks, and you know what? They might pick up Yuta as the lead singer, man. The bangs, man. And they're back. Yuta has a grudge. He better figure out what it is, cook it up and eat it, because he's going to get killed trying to have a grudge. Yuta has a grudge. Oh, dear God. Uh-oh, Yuta getting a handful of eyes. Couldn't even get the walkaway on that one. Couldn't get the walkaway on that one either. Couldn't get it on that one either. I think Yuta might actually have momentum. Count of 1, though. Probably not. Yeah, Yuta could be like the bridge over troubled waters. You know? If you're in a bind, he'll just throw his hair out there for you. You'd have got a shot in there. I agree. Willer Yuta holding his own. Oh, atomic drop. Running boot. Senton. Not enough for 3, though. Oh no, Rapunzel done took notes. Like Rapunzel's getting hair care ideas from Yuta with that. Yeah. Up here we go. Yuta's looking for a German suplex. I don't know if he'll find it. There it is. Game over. And there's the setup. We knew it was coming. And here come the rest of the ops right here to even it up. I would really, really love to see Gabe Kidd. They're taking a commercial break. We're going to take it with them. I'll be right back to talk about that one. And we're back. And the rest of the ops are already in the ring. And here comes Will Ospreay the third. All right, making his way to the ring right now, Will Ospreay. We are at the main event right now. The Ops Will Ospreay, and I'm not mistaken here. Let me look at my photo again. Never mind, I don't have it. Will Ospreay, Hangman Adam Page. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, and the Young Bucks. This is going to be the make or break. This is the ticket sales right here. And he hauled off and got himself a haircut. Look at that. We just hit 230 viewers right now live in the living color. I do have a feeling, I got to agree with you on that one, Dev. I was thinking that, not having Swerve in this match here is, I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to sell this way is what I'm saying. Oh, Catherine, come on. You know you love Hangman Adam Page. Everybody loves Hangman Adam Page. And from Rancho Cucamonga, Matthew and Nicholas, the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks making their way to the ring right now. I don't either on this one. I think they need to strike while the iron's hot, especially if Will and Swerve actually win this match. I can see a litany of things going on with Swerve being an EVP. Can you see that? I mean, for real, can you just picture that right now? And here comes a couple of the Death Riders right now. And Marina Shafir. This is setting up to be a decent match, though. This really is. This is absolutely setting up to be a decent match. And just a quick reminder before we get into all of this right now. Within about 15 minutes of the show's conclusion, Covalent TV is going to be bringing you their live review of AEW Dynamite. They're going to bring you the news, those facts, data, statistics. They're going to hold a couple of dumbasses accountable, and they're going to bring you one of the best reviews on all platforms tonight. Covalent TV. Tomorrow, you see Weekly Steel Chair in here right now. He's making comments and so on and so forth. Tomorrow, Reese himself is going to be doing his live weekly review of AEW Dynamite. And as always, Catherine, even though she does not appreciate the beauty of the Hangman, she has some cool-ass blogs, and you ought to check them out. There's too many for Covalent. My favorite Covalent memory was I clipped a segment of theirs against Treesap, and I posted it, and it went viral. It's the only post I've ever put out that went viral, but that thing went viral in like 30 minutes. It was crazy. That thing went viral. I know how to do it, I just don't do it that often. Adam Page just not even slowing down. He is all gas, no brakes. Yeah, I don't know what I mean, and all that shit. But yeah. I mean. Oh, hello, Hotshot. Now, if the Bucks bring these Bucks, that All-In match is going to be fire. I don't care if you like them or don't like them. I really don't. Oh, Will Ospreay with the springboard. Whoa. Ciabatta bread. Flying drop kick. Missile drop kick. Good Lord. Hobbs just grabbed him right up off the ground into a power slam. Oh. And the entire crowd breaking that pin up. We're going to have a full ring now. I figured it out. Reese is ahead of us for so many seconds because y'all don't have the same sensors we got. Everything runs 5-second delay here so the sensors can snag it. Adam Page heading up to the top turnbuckle for a moonsault. Dropping the moonsault. Marina Shafir staring daggers through him too. And they're sending it off to picture-in-picture here. We got 230 viewers on this mug. We are really rocking and rolling tonight. Thank you guys very much. Like I always say, you are the stars. I am but the conduit. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. We are at the main event right now, live and in living color. And, of course, they are cutting commercial after commercial after commercial over here on Max, but yeah, Jackson's getting the upper hand here. I don't know, Dev. I think it would be a cool feature for All In, and Tony may dust that thing off and throw it out there. You never know. I do know the Vanilla Midget's getting his own theme too. So I mean, Tony's throwing themes out. I'm sorry, Vanilla Baby. I call him the Vanilla Midget. So, I got nothing against Blake Christian. I just can't ever remember his name 9 times out of 10. But then again, I can't remember a lot of people's names, and I've known them for years. So, there we go on that one. The grease fighting power of Dawn. And we're getting the table set up here already. Wonder what's going to happen here. think they're trying to figure out what spot they're going to do. They've got like 5 spots they can do, and they can't quite figure out which one they want to do. Yeah, I think they're going to dust that thing off and throw it out there. You never know. Speaking of that thing, as you may have heard, Mortos had to back out of back out of the star thing. I think we both know what happened there. Yeah. Yeah, y'all feel free to clip the show if you want to. I don't care. I'll even share it. I will. I have no problem with that. So his dog's name is Crypto. Got it. I think Mortos is most every man's enemy right now. But I think we all know why he's not going to be at Starfest or Star, whatever the hell that thing is. All right, they're back live and in living color here. Will Ospreay getting that ass kicked right now. Oh, swing and a miss. All right, Mox picking up that suplex there. Will Ospreay's like, you can catch these hands for free 99. Page in the ring, Moxley getting the hell out of Dodge. That would be hilarious right there. That would be hilarious right there. Nick just got planted. Oh. Power slam, power bomb. It would have been enough for 3, but not in this situation here. We're almost at 240 viewers right now. Thank you guys very much. I really, really appreciate that. I'm starting to try to figure out how this match is going to end. Uh-oh, caught him in the big swing. Maybe not. Powerhouse Hobbs making his way into the action. So yeah, we definitely got a Thursday night collision tomorrow night. So you know Graps TV and the Sicko Show is going to be covering that. I am eagerly awaiting a couple of things to go through, so I'll let you know about Ring of Honor tomorrow night. We'll know from there. And, of course, we will definitely be covering All In. Man, that thing was pricey. Whatever the deal is they got going on with Triller right now, I don't know what the beef is, but y'all cook it up and eat it, because it's bullshit trying to find it everywhere else. Now I know what you guys were going through with the other pay-per-views, man, because it's like you got to pick and choose at this point. Well, the crowd let me down with those meat chants, but that's okay. Moxley sold the hell out of that. Damn. right. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. We're coming down to the end of the show here now. We've got just a few minutes left. Claudio fading real fast. Kick to the back. Running knee. Oh. Double super kick. Whoa. Say goodnight, Gracie. It's like Oprah Winfrey. You can have a super kick. Everybody gets a super kick. Okay, we know who's going through the table. Bam! EVP trigger. Looks like they might try to get business took care of on time tonight. Yep, they're going to get it taken care of on time tonight. On time. Bulldog choke taking Shibata Bread out. Moxley just making a statement right now. Hangman in there to try to make the save. Gabe Kidd, Bangs is here. We got Chain. We got Chain. We've got Chain in the match. Somebody's getting hung out to dry. Will Ospreay making a valiant attempt to try to break all this up, but they got it covered. Kid's got him in a gorilla lock. Paige is going to win that title. Paige is going to win that title. We got bags. We got plastic bags. This is a murder. We found Swerve. That limo's getting ready to go for a ride. That limo about to take a little bit of trippy trip. Say goodnight, Gracie. Yeah, this has definitely been sports entertainment night here. And Samoa Joe making his way back in the ring here to even up the odds a little bit. Discus, are we going to get a buckshot? He's lining up for it. Oh, Claudio saving for the moment. Marina Shafir coming in for the save. Marina Shafir coming in for the save. That wasn't a bad close. Oh. And ladies and gentlemen, this show is obviously coming to a close, as is Gramps TV and the Sicko Show. I just want to say thank you. We have 241 viewers live and in living color here tonight. Thank you very much. As I always say, you are the stars, I am but the conduit. You are what makes this show what it is. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is your limousine, yes. You might want to call an Uber. They're having to sell something. Say goodnight, Gracie. I found the fathers. All right, looks like they're finally winding the show down. Of course, we're going to wind it down as well. As I was saying earlier, you are the stars, I am but the conduit here on Gramps TV and the Sicko Show. I would like to send a very hearty thank you tonight for hanging out with me. We had 241 viewers, and, you know, it only goes uphill from here. So, yeah, I just want to say good night. God bless and good night, America, wherever you are. We're going to let this show close on out here, and we're going to close out with these guys here. And as I said, good night, America, wherever you are. We will see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. here on Gramps TV and the Sicko Show for our live collision watch along. Take care and good night.